What's up, everybody, and very happy Friday. Thank you all for tuning in on tonight's broadcast of Freedom Wars PvP here on 6axis. So with that being said, let's team up with the community in some PvP action, of course, as we get ready to deploy on tonight's wonderful event. Happy Friday, everybody, and good to have you here on tonight's wonderful broadcast of the Freedom Wars PvP. As you guys know, every single Friday starting 6 p.m. on this channel. Whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, we like to deploy on several versus operations for the greater good. And as we get ready to make it happen, I will be setting up a lobby and pretty much kickstarting the weekend. The week went by pretty quick. We're finally here, and we're gonna make it happen right now. Setting up the lobby over here, located based off of one of the channels, is pretty much what we're going to try to go ahead and do. It's going to be labeled after the Twitch channel itself, so that way you guys can differentiate which lobby we're located in. And if you are interested in being part of the event, make it happen. It's going to be magical time as we get ready to celebrate it for the greater glory. I got myself some bottled water, of course. It's definitely essentials to always have the water at all costs. And that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and do. Gotta get water, man. H2O goodness. So let's get ready to continue on. Also want to say I will not be able to pretty much check on the YouTube channel. Unfortunately, I'm unable to unable to actually maintain a bunch of windows open. And yeah, so I'm still trying to recover from the internet. Did do some work a little bit on the computer, adjusting some of the settings, and I think it's gotten a little bit better. I'm not sure, but if it's gonna be lagging and stuff. Unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. You gotta try to do what you can. But you know, it's all good though, because the weekend is now here, and as we start off, I want to wish everybody happy Friday and all that good stuff. I'm pretty happy, man. The weekend is finally here, and you know, it's kind of like what you want to do. You always want to try to go out there and make it to you always want to try to get the best out of the weekend, and you know, you try to make those plans and stuff, go on the adventures and whatnot. So it shouldn't be all that bad. But oh gosh, anyways, pretty much I was pretty much out there you know, working on this new game I got. Very happy about it. Managed to pick up Drive Girls for the PlayStation Vita, and yeah, man, I was really happy about it because it's a fantastic title. I really like that game a lot. So, but anyways, again, nice little happy wave out there for the people of the internet, and yet again, giving everybody a heads up, I am not able to see the YouTube channel due to the fact that my computer is not what it was. I'm not sure if it's the computer or if it's the internet. Unfortunately, we've been having a lot of disconnections and having a lot of problems ever since the storm, and the stream's running a little, it seems like it's running a little bit better, but mainly because of the fact that I'm only running a single window, and I'm not watching from two different. When I have too many windows open, it kind of messes up the stream a bit. So that's why I try to eliminate a little bit less. So, but anyways, it is what it is, and we continue on pushing forward. So far right now, we got the team already set up, getting ready to deploy onto the fight that lies ahead. We should start. I mean, gosh, I don't think nobody's playing PvP right now, man. It's like we got we got the low levels right now. We should start doing co-op missions. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Co-op's the Tuesdays though, but we should start. You know, cause I kind of, I kind of do want to like try to like change it up a little bit, add some extra stuff in the future and to the channel, and like I don't know. Like I kind of feel like these events are slowing down a bit, and I was thinking about fusing both co-op and PvP together. Maybe in the future or something. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I'll possibly do that, but because there's extra stuff coming out and I want to try to start doing things like that. I don't know, we'll see how it turns. But this channel is like, it's just like the stuff I've been doing, it's getting a little bit slowed down, and I kind of want to bring in new content. I've been like, I think a lot of people have been feeling that way too. I'm not the only one, but we'll see how it turns out. But anyways, we got the team already formed up, and we're going to see what we can do as we continue on with the grand festivity. Let's make it happen over here. Let's get our loadouts equipped over here, because we gotta get ourselves, what should we go with? Let's go for some I don't really know which one I should go with. It all depends on the fight. Sons-of-Helghan? Let's go for Sons-of-Helghan. These will be good. Alright, either way. So as we got everybody aligned, I want to say again, big happy Friday to those. Man, I have like no energy today. I was doing the stream earlier today with on Twitch, and I shouldn't broadcast before I do events. It gets my energy out of me. But you got to kind of continue on doing what you got to do. So let's see what we have here. We're gonna try to, let's go find a team. Let's see what teams are out there. Let's try to find something that's kind of close. We got one team over here, 2017. I think those are like the level numbers that they have. Alright, so if anything, let's go ahead and start. Yeah, man, because this team over here, bro. We're going to try to rock over here with whatever we got. So we're going to base it off the channel itself again. And see what we have here. Yeah, dude, like, it's getting kind of slowed down, like, big time. But it is what it is. And Picaro. By the way, again, I am not on YouTube. Just to let you guys know, I'm not able to run YouTube and Twitch at the same time, sadly. So because of the fact of that reason, it's a little bit disappointing, and it's kind of like bumming me out a bit, because I really want to try to like stream how I used to, but I find it difficult. So yeah, it sucks. But anyways, as we continue on making it happen, let's see what else we have. We should be connecting to a game right now, and we'll be off onto the battle. The battle up ahead, which is going to be Wave 1, Round 1. Alright, here it is. Woohoo! The balance is so real. Alright, brace yourselves as we make it happen. It's going to be a fantastic fight. This is a eliminate sinners. This is team deathmatch. Brace yourselves, make sure you guys have your equipment, everything set. And it shouldn't be all that bad. It's gonna be a massacre. But hey, it's gonna be okay though. We're gonna try to try to do whatever is possible. Holding down the lines, as we always do. But yeah, PvP from like, it's really slowing down right now. There's like not that much people that play it. And it's getting there, it's showing its age. Oh no. But yeah, anyways, let's see what we got here as we get ready to deploy onto the next fight.
勢力の反応を感知しました。敵とユニットを討伐し、敵系戦力を孤立させてください。時間内に敵を殲滅してください。了解しました。損壊率規定値を突破。一時的に機能を停止します。現在ダメージにより機能停止中。回復を要請します。
すぐに戻る。潰しがいがあるというものだ。
現在ダメージにより機能停止中。回復を要請します。
すぐに戻る。威勢のいい相手だ。しゃっ。
現在ダメージにより機能停止中。回復を要請します。
潰しがいがあるというものだ。さあ戦うぞ。
流軍系戦力残り 50% を切りました。サウルフーススパン実行。バイタルの低下を確認。回復を提案します。戦争を完了しました。あまり無理はしないでください。
さあ戦うぞ。
完了しました。あまり無理はしないでください。流軍系戦力残りわずかです。これ以上の損耗は抑えてください。
すぐに戻る。威勢のいい相手だ。
あまり無理はしないでください。ボランティア規定時間残り半分です。
威勢のいい相手だ。
あまり無理はしないでください。
潰しがいがあるというものだ。
あまり無理はしないでください。 は失敗しました。速やかに撤退してください。
I bet I had to mute the mic for a quick second. I was on the phone call, but I am back. Hello. That was a Wave 1 Round 1 as we're going to get ready to deploy onto Wave 1 Round 2. And continue on the good fights. As we try to always make it happen. And continue on good old contributions and stuff. But anyways, what I was saying is since yeah, PvP is slowing down a bit, I was thinking about fusing the co-op events with the Tuesday events and the Friday events, fusing it together and having it that you guys vote on Twitter which one we should do, whether it be you know, whether we should go on PvP matches or co-op matches. You guys get to decide, and I was thinking about doing that. I think it'll be a little bit better because I do want to have some extra days open for the events that we do. I do want to try to bring out some extra things. I mean, especially with the arrival of some titles coming out later this year, I really want to put them on there as a I mean, I have some plans for stuff that I'd like to do, so possibly I'll be trying to get some extra stuff out there open, and we'll see how it turns out, but it shouldn't be all that bad. So let's keep pushing over here as we advance onto the next fight. This is Locate Citizens. Again, this particular fight over here, we just focus on delivering the citizens, which can be done, and it shouldn't be all that bad, so we'll see how it turns out. Again, for this particular match over here, you want something that can kind of you know, provide some form of interference or interceptions, really. That's what you would like to go for. So let's see what we have here. What will be good? Let's go for this one here. This one should be alright. Perfect too. Alright, so one of the best things to do is, if you are fairly new to the game, don't worry too much about fighting. Focus more on delivering citizens. Leave the fighting to possibly those that are a little bit more experienced, and that would be that's always like the best type of strategy to go with. At least in my behalf, I would think so. I would go that way with it. So, but anyways, as we continue on good fight, let's see what else we have as we pretty much get ready to deploy onto the next battle. Oh boy, it's so exciting! I can't wait. I cannot hold down my joy right now. It's so exciting. So very, very, very. Oh. Alright, so here it is. This fight's actually taking place in the center of the Panopticon, which is kind of interesting. It's the Cell Garden, fighting outside of it. So let's get ready to rock and roll as we deploy onto the next battle. This is Wave 1 Round 2. Not much there's only like 2 people playing tonight. I think like on the opposing faction. Not too sure. Alright, starting off of every single fight, you always want to have the defensive shielding boost. You never want to run ahead without it. And because pretty much, yeah, it kind of helps you set up a bit. Let's get our accessory, try to push her a little bit forward here, and have her initiate counterattack. Right from this little area here, this should be good. She'll be covered and protected. We got one pretty much inbound, shooting the AOW there, going for interference. The camp, second shot going there, and third and final one. Should we get a reload in there? We could go for an interference, and not able to. Gosh, this is rich. Now we should be having company here soon. But before we do that, let's go ahead and drop this guy all the way out. And try to get rid of everybody that's in the way. So pretty much dropping the citizen, they have to kind of go back all the way up there with it. It's going to slow them down and buy us a little bit of time. 2 citizens currently inbound towards the enemy base. As these guys are wasting little to no time to keep going advancing. Big carol. Gosh, that combo completely had me staggered.
威勢のいい相手だ。
I had no ammunition left. I just realized it right now. Two citizens currently up top, up for grabs. This has pretty much just turned into a team deathmatch.
はしないでください。シルアンの武装区まで発送してください。シルアンとうちは戦闘要求を確認できます。シルアンの武装区まで発送してください。シルアンとうちは戦闘要求を確認できます。
血がたぎるぞ。
シルアンの武装区まで発送損壊率低中続化。一時的に機能を停止します。
しまった。
現在ダメージにより機能停止中。回復を要請します。
潰しがいがあるというものだ。認めなければならないか。
And the fight has been lost as we advance on to the next one. Wow, that caught me by surprise. I couldn't have guessed it. So, anyways, as we keep pushing forward, man, nobody looks for challenges anymore on PvP. Everybody wants to look for CP hunting. CP hunting it is. There's nobody else playing though. It's getting there. Oh man. Alright. Let's keep pushing forward. One of the things I've noticed in these broadcasts, it's like it's never the co-op matches are always they're very powerful. I mean they always get people joining them, but these ones over here, like oh gosh, nobody joins these fights. We should just start playing co-op. I don't think PvP is really up for it, but we try to do what we can. It's dying out, man. It's dying out, everybody. It's getting old, but it ain't bad though. It ain't bad. We continue on making it happen. So let's see what we have. Advance on to the next one. I don't think there is anybody playing. Yep, we don't got anybody playing out there. You want to play co-op? You want to start doing some co-op, if anything? Because there's not. We don't even have a. This is not even a proper. This is not even fun. If it's just gonna be like this. But anyways, we got one more fight left. Let's just do one more, and then after that we'll just jump into co-op. Since there's not really that much people playing tonight. Because the show must go on, and we have to continue on doing. Yep. Timothy here says, "Rest in peace, PvP." Yeah, man. PvP just ain't what it used to be. So we're gonna go ahead and wait for challenge, as there's pretty much the only two people that still play this game that out there who are gonna probably join us or fight against us, and then we're just gonna give them CP because there's nothing else we can do. But after that, yeah, we'll just jump into some co-op if anything. The fight's just it's just not. Yeah, it's just one of those times that PvP just slows down and gets dead. But I'm gonna start doing that, man. If we don't get if we don't have like a good team, then what we're gonna do is, I'm thinking that what we're gonna do instead is possibly just we'll just play co-op. Cause yeah. Like it's not much of a broadcast without it, so. Alright, anyways, let's go for it. Let's make it happen as we continue on the contributions. After this one, we're gonna do some co-op matches. and because we gotta do what we can. So the next fight over here, this is gonna be eliminate enemy, team deathmatch yet again. Let's see what loadout we can go with. Let's go with our Dreadnought. That should be pretty decent. But to be honest, I would say co-op is just, it's more reliable, to be honest. The PvP is just, I can't promise you a balanced game. And what's, you know, we do an entire event, we get like one or maybe two out of like, you know, the 2 games out of the entire 2 hours that we stream, like, are balanced fights. And we don't get much of it. Like, it's really difficult to do. So for me to bring like proper PvP matches, I mean, I'm flattered by you guys, like, say, you know, hey, you know, we appreciate the stuff you do, and it's cool, man. It ain't bad and stuff, man, but bro, I should show you my rap sheet on how like the balance matches look like. It's really like it's impractical, really, but it is what it is. So let's get ready to take on some more bad guys as we continue. We're gonna rock and roll over here, taking on we got Hells over here on the other side. Oh boy. Alright, let's prepare ourselves with the good fight. We're gonna get ourselves some defensive shielding boost, which is always essential. And let's see what we have. Let's advance forward. Let's get Yuna to go with. Actually, we gotta stick as a team. So for this one here, we got some of the teammates going up, taking the high ground. I see you crafted yourself a pulsar. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what we got. But like, I'm actually like considering there you go. That's a good little tactical place to drop that sucker. Oh, initiate counterattack. Okay, Nyona, have fun. Oh, we got. What is this? Oh, we got bad guys. What the heck? How'd you get up here? We got somebody trying to jump up here. I got my little shield. I'm protected. Let me go back down here. We got bad guys all over the place. Currently, right now, our faction's down by about, down by 3 tickets, 4 tickets, 5 tickets. Everybody dying. Slaughterhouse is commencing. As always. As we continue pushing forward, so far right now we did manage to take out one of their tickets. It ain't bad, but you know, the fight ain't over. We got hit over. There's like a freaking bloodbath going on over here. Oh. Try to revive accessories if you can. Currently right now we are about to catch up to these guys. We're about to bleed out. Comrade, bring them back to life. It's imperative. We cannot get any bleed outs. Everybody needs to get back into battlefield. Again, be very careful how you progress. The game is currently tied at the moment. Somebody here does not want to die. These robots. Oh boy. And with an AAW from the back. Oh. We got 2 individuals, 1 android trying to pick up one of the teammates. Score currently down to 21 and 21. Let's see if we can try to get this over here up. Oh, good shot. So far right now, opposition force is up by 2 points. Possibly gonna turn it to 3 points. And I'll teach you a tip for those interested in learning. It's good to revive your accessories. As you can see, there's a bunch of blue triangles that are dead. And if you try to bring back those blue X's, we will do our team justice.
現在ダブルスにより機能停止中。回復を要請します。
Score currently down to 12 and 21. Not bad, good use of the AI.
ダブルスにより機能停止中。
We got somebody sitting out of the fight. It's down to... Oh boy.
ボランティア規定時間残り半分です。郵便停戦力
Keep on advancing on to next one.
これ以上の損耗は抑えてください。転送を完了しました。頼みにはしないでください。
さあ戦うぞ。
管理プロセス間実行。バイタルの低下を確認。回復を契約します。
行くぞ。
ボランティア規定時間が残りわずかです。注意してください。敵の形成額 50% に減りました。
Always want to make sure the opposition bleeds out. Don't mind if I do. You got 4-shot AEW, huh? Damn! It's pretty strong too. Oh, not bad.
敵の形成額残りわずかです。
すぐに戻る。
Score getting a little bit close.
転送を完了しました。頼みにはしないでください。
And that's it. About 5-point difference, not bad at all. As it's about to end, congratulations, not too shabby.
撤回してください。
But after that, that is it for wave 1. And we should be getting ready to get into some co-op matches. Because apparently ain't nobody on PvP right now, so we're gonna do some co-op. Because the show must go on, right? That's what's going to happen. Good old show must go on. But if you guys have, if you guys got teams up, let me know on the Twitch channel. We need 2 full teams. We got those, and we can go ahead and continue. But until then, we'll set something up. and let's get some balanced teams going. But until then, I want to say a big thank you to Wave 1. They have done a fantastic job. We're about to deploy onto some co-op stuff, and we'll see how it turns out later on tonight. But yeah, anyways, good job to the peoples out there as we get ready to continue on the good fight. We'll be advancing onto the next one. So co-op is the new PvP. Heck yeah, it is. It's always a new PvP. But alright, should you want to be part of the fight over here, because we're gonna represent. We got some people. We got a lot of new players tonight that are hanging out with us. So if you guys need help within building your crafting your weapons, we're gonna help you out with that. And if we got some teams out there prepared for PvP, we'll do on the next wave. So this wave, wave 2, is gonna be some co-op matches, and then we'll see what happens for wave 3. So we'll kind of do like a bit of a mixer, right? We'll represent with that. I think that works. So we'll kind of do a mixer tonight. Again, it's a very slow night today, so. But we continue on doing what we can. Alright, so anyways, as we get ready to start this off, we will be creating a room. The room will be based off of the channel itself again, so you guys already know which one we're going to be located in. And it could be part of the good fight, right? Just as good. Of course it is. But, anyways, there's gonna be, I'm gonna try to experiment. Let's try to experiment with like a hybrid tonight. Co-PvP. Does that work? Co-VP. I liked it. Co-VP. Alright. So, co-VP will work, and we'll kind of try to change it up like that. So, but we're gonna help out because we have like the people who join in our team. They're usually a lot of guys that are still working on their, you know, they're still working on their game and stuff. So, let's help them out a little bit. We gotta help them progress, so that way they can be on road get good. There is a lot of stuff that you want to try to get out there that you want to kind of like put within your inventory, and then once you got all that stuff set up, then you'll be set to go, and it'll be fantastic fight. So anyways, after that, let's go ahead and get ready. Should there be any missions out there you want to select, feel free to choose them, and then we'll get ready to continue on with the fantastic fight ahead and try to do whatever we can possible, because we gotta rock and roll as always. But yeah, got myself some good old H2O water and stuff as we keep pushing forward. Currently right now it's 49 minutes after the hour, so the night is still young, the bottle of water is still full, and yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff up ahead. It's already the first day of fall, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew about that, as a mission has not been selected as well too. Oh, that's pretty good, not bad. So let's see what these guys need help with. Reclaim 5 citizens. Alright, let's try to get the citizens in. Got a T-type and an S-type. Citizen acquiring a loadout will be possibly a little bit essential for this one. Alright, so let's see what we have here. I'm gonna go for my attack loadout. This should be good. This will be pretty decent. And anyways, for those paying attention, joining here on the Twitch channel, shout outs to you guys. I appreciate your listening skills. Oh man, but yeah, unfortunately I can't run 2 channels. I'm really bummed out about that. Like it's really bumming me out, and I really want the connection to get back to how it was, how it used to be. I miss it. I truly do miss it. But unfortunately, it's what I can handle. If I try running multiple windows, what happens is my computer starts getting like all really crummy. It gets really laggy. It gets the whole echo thing going on. You guys remember the whole last stream on Friday? There was echoing, and it was like a slideshow. Yeah, so you know, the state's still recovering after the storm. The internet is not fully there. I mean, we have internet, but it's not as strong as it used to be. So, but hey, you know, we got air conditioning. That's a good thing. I'll be happy about that. But Anyways, Wave 2, Round 1. This is the co-VP edition of Freedom Wars. Taking on, of course, we're gonna take on a bunch of bad guys. We got a lot of people here. Got the little Pokeballs, has some citizens in there. We're gonna try to liberate the citizens and bring them back to the castle because they're like princesses. They need rescuing, and we're going to do just that. We're gonna rescue the princess. Should be pretty cool. And then yeah, we'll become knights and stuff. Isn't that gonna be awesome? We will be like knights. So let's go. Let's fry this egg over here. What the heck hit me? Oh, those little Pokeballs explode afterwards. That's right. I forgot about that. That does tend to happen. So that guy's gone. And see what else we have. So far, our team right now is advancing towards the RRU with one of the citizens already acquired. We got a lot of people here. Whoa, little sword attacks. We got wannabe Cyclops over there. Let's give myself a little bit of a band-aid. Yeah, you tell him who's boss, bro. Alright, good job. What weapons did that guy have? He didn't drop any weapons, right? Nah. I really want to change out this rifle. So we should have a couple more enemies spawning here. We got one Pokeball inbound. Don't worry, comrade, I got you. I should change the name of the stream. Co-VP. I'm gonna do that right now. Freedom Fridays. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, did it. So co-VP. Freedom Fridays co-VP. I kinda like that. It has a nice little jingle to it. Oh, got this guy over here. Good job. Now, one of the things I always enjoyed about Freedom Wars, like I love the different type of characters and the different interests like within Freedom Wars itself. I originally started doing Freedom Wars primarily for the co-op. I wasn't, I'm not really a PvP guy, but I started doing PvP about a year ago, 2 years ago. I'm not sure. I think it was like it was the February, right? February I started 2016. I started doing PvP stuff. But originally I'm not really a PvP guy. I did it because PvP players always asking me, it's like, you should do PvP. I was like, man, I don't know about that. I'm not it's not gonna be much to look at. But It's still pretty cool though. It was enjoyable. I liked it. I had fun. Funny thing about it though is like when I did PvP, the only people who join are like my co-op players. So it's kind of like the majority of it was like the co-op people versus PvP people, which is always a mess. Doesn't really end up very well. And it's kind of one-sided. But it's still pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, we try to come up with ways to like balance stuff out, bro, but I'm gonna show you my rap sheet, man. It's terrible, literally. It is like the majority of the fights, like literally we had like, it's like, I think it's like less than 1/3 are victories. So it's all like, it's not even like 50-50, it's like, it's just like all like CP donations. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I would like to try to put like more interesting fights in, but it's tough though, because it's just like Freedom Wars has that really fantastic balancing thing that just doesn't really work right. But it is what it is. Are you saying a group of 7 adults can't get some rooms going in PvP? I don't think so. Maybe. We tried, it doesn't work though. Well, the thing is, when I did PvP, was primarily intended for PvP players. But what happens is, we have everybody join, and the people who join my lobbies would be, like, it would be my viewers, right? Which are co-op players. Usually people who just bought the game, or people who are, you know, they usually people who play, they play Freedom Wars for a bit, but they primarily play during the events. They're not like the hardcore. I want to say they're the hardcore players, right? They're more like the, you know, they play Freedom Wars at an enjoyable pace, which is nothing wrong with, you know. However, when you play when you get on PvP and stuff, and it's like it gets pretty tough out there, you know. It is what it is. But and then everyone's like, oh, but we can't join your lobby because it gets maxed out by your viewers. I'm like, that's not really true. There's been plenty of times where we had space open, and like a lot of space, and like still nobody, like, people don't join. So I'm like thinking, it's like, well, is this for the PvP players, or is this just for, I mean, we joke around with it, like CP donating. But, I mean, it's only so much you can do until it gets boring. But, yeah. 6 minutes and 45 seconds was the overall score. We're getting ready to continue on the good fight. I really wish it was more like Killzone Mercenary, though. Because Killzone Mercenary, you cannot choose who's in your team. It dumps everybody in a lobby. And it looks at people's scores, and it kind of just somewhat balances it out that way. Whereas Freedom Wars, you get to choose where you go. And what happens in turn, it's everybody only wants to be in the more powerful team, and that's of course, you know, it's naturally that's what happens. But it's really tough though. It's tough to get like balanced games going. I mean, a lot of other streamers would always say the same thing too. I'm not the only one that says it. But yeah, organization, and it's tough. But anyways, what I do like is co-op, because co-op is always consistent. You can have a team of everybody who doesn't know what they're doing, and we can still win the game. So that works. Big thumbs up to everybody. Because that's what I like, you know. I like, you know, having consistency, which is a good thing. It ain't bad. So let's get ready to deploy on to next fights. Let's see, this is Wave 2, Round 2. But let me know what you guys think about it. I'm open to ideas, man. I like to set up some things out there, but it's really difficult, man. And I mean, it's a person can only paint a smile for so long, you know, until it gets old. And you're like, dang, how does he do it? Well, I've done it for a couple of years, but it does kind of, it starts draining you later on. But alright. Anyways, but I did my part though. You can't say I didn't try. I tried my best. But alright, let's keep pushing forward over. That's what I was saying. I brought up the idea of doing a clan system instead. And if we choose clans, it'll be more consistent. Like that way we always fight the same teams. And we'll make it balanced. Like we'll make like groups. Like you're gonna be with this group, you're gonna be with this group, and you're gonna be with this group. Every time we play, we always play with those groups. That's the only way I can imagine that we can make it like fair. However, if we play randomly without clans, then it just doesn't work because everybody's gonna just choose the team with the, you know, nobody wants to play in a team with like, you know, people who want to learn how to play PvP. It's gonna get tough. I mean, I play with them. I don't care. But it's just after a while, it's like it just doesn't really go anywhere. But all right. Anyways, let's see what we get. I mean, usually it is what it is. We're gonna take on the football head. This is the quadruped. This is the actually not the all-purpose. He's the carrier type. This guy causes a lot of shenanigans, but we'll go ahead and deal with him. I think he's a he's a class 4. I think so. We also got this guy with the shields. Let's go ahead and try to get those shields off. Charging up for a level 2, of course, this is the best way to deal with these guys. Anytime confronting an enemy with any type of shields, you always want to go ahead and give him a little bit of a bad day and try to burn these things off, which kind of works. It does a nifty job. I'll say the best weapon usually is Easy Kate's point blank. That's what I like. That's what I personally like to use, and I love using those weapons, man. I tell you what, it does such a great job on it. But for those tuning in, this is currently the Freedom Fridays Co-VVP Special Edition. Kind of mixing it up between co-op and PvP. Hopefully we can, we don't want to fully rule out PvP, but we want to see if we can try to get some stuff out there. But you know, we started off with some PvP, but there's just not much people playing. Again, for those, I'm not able to use a YouTube channel as well, so I don't know if you guys know about that. You guys remember last Friday I was trying to stream both on YouTube and on Twitch, and it turns out that I started my stream actually starts getting a lot of echoes. I sound like a transformer at times, and yeah, it bummed me out a lot. But it's the result of the friggin' hurricane. It's just like the internet's not what it used to be. I mean, they're still trying to build everything back little by little. Everything's coming back together, which is a good thing. However, it affects the quality of the stream itself. And of course, you know, me being a bit of a human, it bums me out a little bit. I get a little emotional on it at times, but hey, I can't do nothing about it. It is what it is. We keep on digressing and advancing forward. It just really does bum. It bums a person out though when you're really like, you're looking for something, you put a lot of heart into it, and you want to like, you know, you want to make sure it comes out a certain amount. But hey, I get myself a little bit of band-aids here. I'm not bad. Got this football head. Now he's not able to get in here, which is kind of a neat little thing there. He's not gonna be able to. But he's running that way. Let's go ahead and try to hunt him down. He's heading all the way towards this side. He's heading towards the 3 citizens that have been acquired, running in a parade, all in unison. Let's go ahead and counter this dude. Let's go. He's gonna head in this side, so I wanna wait for him. Oh gosh, he's stampeding. Watch out, everybody! He's heading your way. And that's it. He just like a bowling ball. He just went straight there and took everybody out. Wasted no time. Got my little 2 already charged up here. Focusing on the opposition at hand. Sons-of-Helghan und Oh, wait, where is it? And fire! Pakam! But yeah. Anyways, you remember how I told you there's like some games I want to try to bring out? Well, one of you guys were bringing it up that you miss Tweet 6 Thursdays, where you guys would vote and we would play a game based off whatever you guys wanted to see. I want to try to bring that back. I really do. However, instead of being on a Thursday, I was thinking about making it a Tuesday and call it Tweet 6 Tuesdays, right? And pretty much fusing Freedom Wars with fusing the Freedom Wars co-op, right, with the Freedom Wars Friday one that we have. So that way, you know, we'll still have Freedom Wars. It just won't be on, you know, 2 days a week. It'll be because I do want to try to cover some more stuff. And I mean, this game has been wonderful. It's been great. I still love this game a lot. And the co-op is still really good. It's very, very active. PvP is just the one that's it's just very, very shenanigan-y, as in balance and stuff. But everything else works fairly well. You got some oh. So I do want to continue with it. And I mean, and should we, I don't want to rule out PvP either, because I really do, I mean, I really do like it. And I think that the only way that it will work if we do like a clan system. That's the only way that we can possibly pull something off. So, but yeah, outside that, why am I charging this? I don't even have a level 2. I guess it's out of habit. Let's go ahead and take out that little shield. There it is. I should make a loadout with an SR-44 and an SR-44 and Easy Katse. It's actually really good against shield type enemies, which Easy Katses are my favorite weapons to use when it comes to those. Because what I will do, I'll use my Ibarra and attach straight on them, and that would prevent them. Actually, it's the most reliable way of destroying the shields. It's the easiest way to destroy them, really. It's less work. It's the lazy way, but it feels so right. But let's see what we have over here. So Timothy says there's 3 rooms in PvP and they're hiring too. That's good. Well, we'll get back on PvP then. I mean, it's not the fact that there's rooms. Are they balanced? That's the thing. We want to try to get some good fights. Not one-sided fights. One-sided fights happens way too much. And that's not even they're not even fun at that point. It's tormenting. But alright, let's see what else we got over here. But yeah, if you guys like the idea, let me know, man. We can probably set up something like that. But I mean, it's up to you, man. You guys build these events. I'm just the monkey that has the camera and hosts it. That's all I do. I mean, I can't do much from here. Alright, let's go. Let's advance on to the next fight. See what else we have. We got some pretty good rare items. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 gold items have been obtained. Good harvest, everyone. We have about one more fight remaining for Wave 2. So Wave 3 will be jumping back onto PvP. Just make sure you guys have a lobby open. I mean, just let me know what's out there. But I don't want to just join any random lobby. I want you guys to go ahead and... Well, I'll leave it to you guys to vote. We'll see what we can do. As we continue on making it a fantastic fight, let's rock and roll. And I keep pushing it forward. Because we gotta represent, man. Representing the Freedom Wars, this wonderful Freedom Wars title. I really do like this game a lot. And I'd like to see a part 2 of it, man. But hey, that ball is in Sony's court. And it all depends on them, man, what they want to do with it. But that's their IP, though. You know, we'll see what happens. So we got one more fight remaining. Should you guys want to select a mission, feel free to do so. Unless, I think we still got everybody lining up. Everybody lining up like we taking Kodak moment or something. No, what? Are we taking Kodak moment? I don't got space, though. I'm gonna do a little happy wave. Happy wave for the people. Camp. Everybody doing their little pose thing. But anyways, if you guys want to go ahead and select the mission, we got one more for wave 2, and then we can start wave 3 and continue on taking some more bad guys. If you don't pick the mission, I'll pick the mission. I'll pick a Bell versus oh gosh, I love that mission so much. Let me fix this loadout right quick though, because it's cool that I have a flamethrower, but I don't really need it. I would say I would totally prefer an easy Katsei for this one. I mean, some missions you do need a. It is good to have. Actually, you know what? Where's my easy Katsei? It's over here, right? AR. Let's go all the way down here. Gosh, I have so many of those. Alright, let's see what do we got. Maybe we can find out. You got some easy Katsei Bat Ratch. There it is. It's one of these ones. Let's go with that one. Alright, so that works. That's good. Perfect. Alright, so that's it. We got one of the fights already set. And next one we'll be taking on some T-types. Good job. We got 3 special T-types. T's for Tiger. If you guys want to remember, what the heck is a T-type? Those are the Tigertrons. The kitty cats, right? The little kitty cats. We're gonna take care of the kitty cats, don't worry about it. Those guys will be we're gonna what do you call it? We're gonna make them have cat naps for a long time. But I like it. Man, all of you guys are medics. What the heck? Man, you guys band-aids for everybody. Nobody believes in takedowns. Alright. Well, at least we'll have full health. That's good. Let's get ready to deploy over here as we... actually, takedowns are terrible for this. I would never go for takedowns. These guys just get back up. But it's good for stunning them, just in case you run into any enemies that have shields and stuff, right? Those are always good. So let's start up over here to get some little adrenaline plus. We got a little kitty cat and little kitty cats. Just trying to be all scary. I should use my anti-Ramosa loadout, but I don't think that's gonna be too necessary over here. This guy's health is pretty much dwindling right before our eyes. And congratulations, he has been eliminated. Good job. Alright, let's look for the next kitty cat. Something over here. Got another one of these things. So much chaos. Oh, we got one kitty cat over here. Hey, you kick. Who's the little kitty cat? You are! Oh man. Little kitty cat. And he is finished. We got a little bit of band-aids. We got ammo packs. Ammo packs. I should have used the other one. My bad. I didn't mean to use the plus one. Oh gosh, the pain! I also want to say a big thank you for the donations. I think Slasher gave me some ammo pack pluses. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I forgot to say thank you earlier. I saw it from the side of my eye, but I didn't really process it. But, man, you're the star, man. Thank you so much, man. You're the star of the show. Even though you're not a star rank, but you're a star at heart, man. In my book, you're a star. Good job, everybody! Yeah, we're gonna advance on to the next one. Wave 3 is coming up next. If you guys want to be part of the fight, get ready to be on standby because we're going to continue on. You say there's PvP. I'm gonna check if there's rooms, man. If there's no lobby and stuff, I'm gonna get back on co-op. I'm gonna be like, nope. We're gonna get ourselves a room. If we don't got no rooms out there, we're going right back to co-op. So this is the co-VP edition of Freedom Wars, Freedom Fridays. Happy Friday to all those tuning in, representing this beautiful weekend. It's the arrival of the weekend, after all. And we're going to make it magical one. 2 minutes and 34 seconds was the duration of that fight. That's what I'm talking about. I like these kind of battles, not the one-sided fights. It's just, oh gosh. Alright, we got ourselves, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Not bad. That was pretty good. 8 rare items. Let's keep pushing forward and advancing until next one. Because we gotta represent stuff. We gotta do what we can. And get myself some more water. Water is essentials. But, alright, as we keep pushing forward over here, we're gonna get ready for the next fight. For those tuning in right now on the YouTube channel, if you're watching on YouTube, I am broadcasting out over there. However, I cannot see what the heck is being typed. You're talking for... Let's see who listens. But yeah. You're typing for nothing. I'm not able to see what you're typing. I'm running it though, but I don't have the window open because my computer cannot handle it right now. Or the internet cannot handle it. I guess I don't know why, but it does that. And when I was running it last time, we were getting a lot of echo last Friday. I hope you guys understand. Why aren't you on the YouTube? Well, because I'm not on the YouTube, because last time I was, it was giving a lot of problems. I was testing it and I found out it was that. I was testing the stream earlier today with some drive girls. Actually, I've been testing it throughout the week, and I found out a way how to make the stream run a little bit decent. I had to lower the quality of the encoding of the stream itself, and at the same time, I had to run less windows. If I have less windows open, it works fine, and that's how it is. Unfortunately, I cannot see what's going on YouTube, but again, I want to say a big thank you to Wave 2. Wave 2 were fantastic. Good job on all that stuff. We're gonna get ready for Wave 3. Should there be a room available, we're gonna get on PvP next. We're gonna try to jump around from PvP and co-op depending how the matches go. It is a slow night. The connection's trying to catch up, and yeah, so a little bit, I'm a little bit bummed out about it, but it's all good though. We're human beings, and you know, everybody has their cloudy days now and then. But we don't let it stop what we do. Now we keep on contributing. You keep going, man. You keep on trucking. Again, big thank you to the people out there. Be safe. Take care. Have an awesome Wave 2. Wave 3 starts right now. Let's get ready to rock and roll as we get ready to deploy onto next fights. Let's make it a magical one. Oh boy. All right. Let's hope there's some lobbies out there. Maybe there is, or maybe there isn't. We never know, but we gotta be optimistic. We'll find out. So as we get ready to start off, every single Friday starting 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we celebrate with Freedom Wars. We've been doing it since the release of this game. Not on this channel, but I used to do it on the PlayStation Network. I did events for the chat room. I did PSN chat room events. Isn't that weird? And then we went there to live streams. One person told me, so I should live stream my events. I should record and put them on YouTube. I was like, that's stupid. Who the heck would sit down and watch these? It's like, well, you talk a lot. You should totally, like, do the broadcast thing. I'm like, well, I'll see how it turns out. Turns out some people enjoy it. Who knew? Alright, let's go do it. Let's rock and roll as we get ready to search for a room. We're going to leave it to you guys. You guys get to vote what lobby we jump into next. As it's how it is. You got to vote on Twitch, though. So type in the numbers and then we'll go ahead and find out. Again, I don't have... I'm not able... Dude, we only got one room available. What are you talking about? You got 3 rooms. What is this nonsense? I'm gonna hit that square button. I'm gonna refresh this thing. When I refresh this thing, I'm expected to see 3 rooms. Let's see what we got. And there's only one person in that lobby too. So if we don't got 3 rooms, then I'm gonna go back into co-op. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna get ready to hit the square button. Let's get ready, everybody. Ho ho ho, let's see if we got more rooms tonight. And what do we have? We got the same room. Look at that. We got 3 rooms. Bullshaz to you. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna wait, man. There's not that much people. We don't got a lobby here ready. So should there be any rooms out there, we're gonna get ready and continue on pushing forward, right? We're gonna keep pushing forward. So let's go back into co-op as we do what we can. All right, or we should get let's see. If someone uses mic, people will gather. That's what Tomato says. Well, yeah, it's kind of crazy, but hey, not that much people like using mics on PSN. It's a little bit sad. But all right. Anyways, let's get ready to. What should we do? Should we wait a little bit longer? See what we should get. See if we got a room available. Let's see. Let's look for it. Let's see if there is one. I'm gonna be optimistic. Let's check one more time. See if we got some proper rooms over here. So advanced search. Let's see what we got. No restrictions. Start room search. And there you go. Got 2 rooms. There you go. So we got 1 room with level 6. Oh man. Gosh. Okay. I don't think this is not going to do the trick. It's not going to work. But all right. Let's try to get. I'm not there yet. It's not there yet. It's getting there a little bit. A little bit. That's CP food. There you go. You got Hells over here, but no one's with Hells. Hells is by herself. You got 1 people here. You got 1 over here. Oh wait. So I thought you said these rooms were ready. What are you talking about? You guys playing possum? Huh? You guys playing possum on me? Alright, we're gonna go back into co-op. Let's see when we get back wave 4. Hopefully we can get ourselves some PvP matches, man. Cause I thought these rooms were ready. But no rooms tonight, so not yet, that is. Let's go ahead and get ready to deploy it back onto cooperation. If you guys need help, we're gonna rock and roll with some co-op missions until we can get some PvP lobbies out there. We're going to do what we can, right? Just as good, yeah, just as good. All right, let's go represent over here. Let's get ready to play online, and yeah, so we gotta get these lobbies built and prepared. I'm looking at you, PvP players. You guys are watching. I know you're watching. You're over there. So, all right. Let's make it happen and continue on good fight. Let's go ahead and create a lobby. A lobby will be located based off the channel itself. We'll be creating the rooms with no restrictions whatsoever. It's an open event towards everybody as we continue on celebrating the arrival of the beautiful weekend. It is Freedom Fridays PvP, or Freedom Fridays the co-VP edition. I may possibly start doing this because actually I kind of like it kind of works a little bit in the end, right? Just by a little bit. We'll see. But anyways, we'll see how we can go over here, and we'll do like 3 quick matches. We'll do some speed runs if anything, and then after that I think they'll have the rooms ready by then. We'll get some lobbies built up, and then we can go, and it'll be good time. So we'll see how that turns up. Alright, execute more effective drag downs. Oh gosh, look at that. So here you go. Let's get some more people over here as we continue on fantastic fight. It's Freedom Wars co-op, or co-VP. Co-Fefi. What was it? What was that stupid thing there? Everybody went crazy. Co-Fefi? Co-VP. That's what it reminds me of. It sounds so weird. But we got space for one more if you're interested in joining. We're going to take on some co-op matches, and as we continue on, we'll see if we'll get some lobbies already built. So we keep on pushing forward, keep on trucking, get those lobbies built. Show must go on, man. We're on the clock too. I don't got that much time. We got about 35 minutes till the hour, so we're going to continue on doing the good old fights, making it happen. We're gonna help people. This guy has a lot of years on him. We're gonna help him out. He's gonna be on road Geet Good, right? He's on the road to Mount Geet Good. He's gonna be pretty much helped out. We got this guy over here too. He needs help. Oh, I like that outfit though. That outfit looks super cool. Good job. All right, let's go. Let's rock around. Let's rock around the Christmas tree. Even though it's not Christmas, but it is the beginning of fall. Oh man, it's kind of how we do. You got Timothy over here says co-VP sounds lame. Oh, you hater. Oh, you hater. Don't hate, appreciate. Alright, so this particular fight over here, we got some more T-types. We're gonna take on the Tiger Kitty Cats. Let's get ourselves, you know what, I got the loadout right with this one, right? Let me see, we got the cat ones. We just did this mission, I think so. Alright, let's do it again. Let's go. Let's do it. Take on some more kitty cats. I swear we just came back from this. Unless it's deja vu, maybe. Probably. It probably is deja vu. Alright, let's go rock and roll as we keep pushing forward. Advancing on to the next fight. We're going to try to keep on doing what we can over here. And representing it. Because it's what we do. But, yeah. Oh boy, alright. Let's go rock around some, but yeah. What do you think we should call it? Should we call it, co-VP? Oh god, it sounds lame as heck, but it is. It's cheesy. Yep. Co-op on Friday? Well, yeah, it's the co-VP edition of Freedom Wars. There's not that much people playing tonight, man. So that's why we're doing co-op. It's like there's nobody. It's nobody we can play with. I'm so sad. I feel lonely. Not really. I'm not lonely at all. I got Tigertron over here. Look at that Tigertron. He's so excited. He's so cool, man. Look at him. Look at him go. He's getting his shots kicked already by the team over here, representing and you know, to the best of the capabilities. Guy stands down from nobody at all. But pretty much what we're doing is an experimentation. Show must go on, right? So what we try to do is we're combining. Well, I'm gonna start practicing combining co-op and PvP together, right? Later on, you know, I've been saying it that I'll possibly maybe changing out one of the games, one of the events, and a lot of the broadcasts I've been doing have been slowing down. I mean, the games are getting kind of old. Freedom Wars is literally the oldest game on this channel that I've been playing, and I want to try to bring in some new games later on. So I'm experimenting right now with fusing co-op and PvP together for one Freedom Wars event. Try to do both of them. So, but the way we're gonna do it is like if we're gonna play co-op, and should we have like rooms ready, if we have like some good matches set up, we'll do some good matches. But if we have like, you know, level 2s versus stars, and that's not even a match. That's a massacre. So but yeah, we gotta keep on playing though. The event must go on and stuff. But I am planning on doing some extra stuff out there. I got Mobile Suit Gundam coming out. I'm so excited about that Gundam Versus, and that's coming out very soon. Actually, it's coming out on the 29th. We're on the 22nd, so that's gonna be coming out on the 29th. That's gonna be for PS4, and you know, that's one of the games that's on my radar. I'm really interested in that one. Also, a lot of people have been telling me that they want to see a comeback of the Tweet 6 Thursdays thing that we used to do on Twitter. And I was thinking, I'm like, that's not a bad idea. And it's a great way for people to go ahead and, you know, cast their votes with, so they can see games that I usually don't really play very often, and, you know, they want to see like an event out of it or something. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think that can be pretty fun. So I wouldn't mind bringing that back. But yeah, we try to do what we can, and whatever is possible, you know, we will represent. But let's see over here, taking on the Ramosa right now. He's having a little bit of a bad day, but it's all good though. We got our team over here representing. Try to fall back a little bit here. Going on with the attacks. And oh. You know, wasting no little time getting what the heck, three shots with the. It's pretty strong. Let's give ourselves a little bit of ammo. And not bad. Alright, there you go. Good job. The opposition forces have been eliminated. Got one individual over here. You gotta be really vigilant, man. These enemies can show up out of any single side over here. But so far right now, we're doing pretty good. I mean, are we supposed to be taking on tigers, or are we running citizens, or what the heck exactly is going on here? Oh, we got one tiger on this side. Let's prepare for the attack here and get ourselves a nice little ammo packs equipped. One of our teammates currently down, Sergio, the AI. Kitty cat's coming my way. No! I'm gonna try to keep him at bay. And there it is. Oh. And good job. That is that. As we get ready to wrap up this fight, should be heading back to the hub. That was wave 3, round 1. Not bad at all. So good job to the players out there as we continue on making it a good fight. Should be heading back right now. And the tigers have been eliminated. So that's pretty good. Not bad. 6 minutes and 35 seconds was the duration of the overall battle. And let's just see what else awaits ahead. Let's see, let's go ahead and donate some of this stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got about 8 rare items over here, so that was kind of good. Not bad. Good harvest. Gold items, no platinums. Well, this is one of the lower level missions, so you can't really expect too much from it. After all, it's all good. We still managed to succeed, and we should be pushing forward onto the next battle. So we have about 2 more rounds remaining of this wave. After that, we're going to clear out the room, and hope there's some rooms prepared. So if you guys have a lobby prepared out there, we can get into a battle for the PvP. We'll see how that turns out. And yeah, so you can see my internet's about 1 bar. Oh gosh, yep, sorry, the shenanigan is happening. But the stream's still good though, so that's good. I mean, it's not laggy. That's what I hope it's not. It doesn't seem like it's laggy or anything, but we're doing pretty good though. We're surviving it. Let's go ahead and change out our loadout here. Let's go to the anti-abductor. We got a lot of abductors on this one. And for this one here, I'm also going to change out the I'm gonna change out my weapon too. I'm pretty sure one of these guys have a shield. I don't know if they do or not, but they possibly do have a shield. But just in case, let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice weapon here that can deal with those shield shenanigans. Which is my personal favorite. Well, for taking out shields, that is. The Easy Katse Bad Wretch. There it is. This should be good. Alright, we should be set. We got the accessories already. Yep, she's set already. Everybody good? Let's go ahead and do this over here. And Ryuji giving me first aid kits. Thank you. I appreciate that. And shout outs to you, man. And thank you very much. As we get ready to continue on the good fight. And let's do this. I thought you said let's go for a second. I'm like, wait, and I saw the do. I thought it would make go. Let's go. You know, like Mario, but not so much. It could be Mario. It could be a different one. Let's do this. Wahoo! Yeah, wah, yeah, wahoo! Yeah, with Mario and stuff, you know, he does that when he punches and kicks. Yeah. You know what I saw somebody do? There was a ROM on the PC. Somebody made a ROM and it's like 24 players, right? Can play Mario 64, and you see like it has like Waluigi. It has like Luigi. Oh, it has Yoshi, Mario, Princess Peach. It has like the whole cast, and they're all playing Mario. Like 24 players playing the same Mario 64 game. It's the biggest mess I've ever seen. But I was like, bro, it looks so cool. That's on the computer. Somebody hacked that. Let's take out this buffoon over here. So one of the cool things is you don't really have to even use a binding thorn for this. Just attach yourself right there to the little shield. He's gonna be thrashing around, and just note that no matter what he does, it's not gonna really he can't shake you off. The only way he can get you off if he starts crawling. However, this is the quadruped. The quadruped can't crawl, so you're pretty much safe. And you know, look at that. He's hopping around. He's doing all his little shenanigans. And look at that. I'm still attached. Let me get off of him right there quick, though, because he's on that rock. The rock will push me off. But outside that, like, he can't really... He's not going to be able to do too much. He needs to calm down. He needs to relax. He needs that chill pill. So we try to get on this other arm over here. There it is. Try to go on this side. And there it is. We got the... Gosh dang it didn't attach. Perfecto. Alright, have good luck with that. Your widow arms ain't gonna reach. So you can see now he's currently exposed. And this is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and have a nice little sniper run here. Got one of the teammates staring him down. That is the accessory. Whoa. Before I get hit by a hyper beam attack, let me go ahead and initiate a counterattack. I love how this guy is so like he's so like passionate about those little lasers he has on his hands. But he lost his head, so take that. Popped his top. And that's it for that one. Let's go help out with the team over here as they are advancing. You should call this event Freedom Fridays. Well, that's the original event. We should just call it Freedom Fridays, and we just play. We should just play PvP or co-op, whatever people want to play. Just keep it to that. Yeah, just, you know, and that way, because a lot of times people would ask us like, "Hey, would you want to play PvP?" I'm like, "Yeah, if we could get some teams, let's get some teams going, and then we'll do it." But if we don't got any teams, then we got to plan it out. It's kind of like when you play basketball. You know how you have to gather people. It's like, all right, so you got to start picking players. That's how you do. That's how you play basketball. That's how you gotta play Freedom Wars. You gotta treat it like a basketball game. You gotta get everybody over there and says, okay, so who's gonna be matched up with who? And we make several different teams and go about it that way. But the thing is, there's not enough people playing today, so we can't really do that. If we have more, then yeah, but there isn't that many. So it's kind of like just pretend that it's like raining outside and we gotta be inside playing board games. Gosh, I'm so thankful we don't live in that era anymore. We got video games, man. Freaking heck. I remember back in the day when you had no internet. People play, oh, you had video game. I had video games when I was little, so I had a Game Boy. That was my video. I didn't have a console. I had the original Game Boy. I don't know why. That's kind of like, I guess, why handhelds stuck with me so long. But I love handhelds. Alright, here you go. I figured there's gonna be a lot of these guys with shields. I'm so glad I put an easy Katse equipped with me. But this is what I was talking about. If you ever the closer you are with an easy Katse, the more damage it does. And easy Katse is a great point blank weapon. This guy's sawing it. Don't saw it. Sawing takes too long. I guess it depends on the weapon you have. Hey, he did it pretty quick though. Not bad. A lot of people would ignore the shields. Good job for not doing that. Well, I would say they ignore it because they probably just use melee weapons. They don't worry about it. If you use like a loadout, like heavily focused primarily on firearms, and yeah, you're gonna have to like, the shields are gonna be a little bit of a big deal for you. Akambashi's still like freaking standing guard. Now, from what I remember, this guy spawns unlimitedly. We have to destroy a. I'm not sure if this is one of the special op missions, but from what I remember. Oh. And good job. Got one over here. Alright, not bad. Seems pretty good. Bro, I'm so glad I put the easy Katse on this one. Alright, let's go. Let's take him out. Does he try shaking his arm off like that? It didn't even knock me off. Now, if you were try to saw off the area there, if he does that, you will get knocked off. But not if you're attached by an Ibarra. Choto. Oh gosh. This guy has not stopped running. Alright. Alright. Good. Not bad. But usually I notice, like, when we play Freedom Wars, a lot of the people that play, it's a lot of people who are still getting the hang of the game, and I mean, I kind of I like helping them out too. So for co-op, it's not bad because they still got, they got a lot of things left to do within this game too. So it kind of works out more in the end instead of sacrificing them. Gosh, I just feel terrible doing that, man. But yeah. Anyways, we got there's one guy who's about to get eliminated, and there it is. That's it for that guy. On to the next one. So the thing I like about co-op is that this is under control. I got this. I can actually help people. I can be helpful. Yes, it's fantastic. That's why I'm more of a co-op player, man. To be honest, I was always like that. I always had people tell me, man, you should play more PvP. I'm like, man, I'm not the greatest. I'm not built for that. It's cool though. I don't have nothing against it. I like PvP. I'm open to it. It's just don't expect much if I'm playing it. Yeah, a lot of people always tell me, it's like, oh man, you gotta do it this way. I'm like, oh boy, I would try. I would try. But let us continue on, man, making it a fantastic fight. And there it is. Am I thinking of getting Fatal Bullet Sword Art Online? Man, that's one game that I wouldn't mind not getting. I know, I understand it's a PS4 game, but it doesn't rule it out. And Gundam Versus is a PS4 game as well, and I'm gonna be picking that up. No, I really do like a lot of the Vita games out there too, but there's some really good PS4 games as well too. So Code Vein as well, it's made by the same dudes that did Freedom Wars. I mean, and so is what's it called? Bullet? What was the name of it? Fatal Bullet? Yeah, that one too. That's made by the same. That one's made by Dimps, and then the other one's made by Shift. The one that's doing what's its face? Code Vein. Code Vein is from Shift. Anyways, we have about one more fight remaining with about 9 minutes left. As the fight continues to push forward, we're about to advance onto the next one. Let's get ourselves, actually donate some of this stuff here. Got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 9 rare items overall. I'm gonna donate all of them though. Now this stuff is really good too if you want to try crafting some weapons that consist of stagger type damage, which is the green and gold weapons, right? Those are the ones that really take advantage of stagger. This is actually really good for you know, for both, like, depending on what you build it on, but it's really good for abductors. Stagger damage is exaggerated on abductors, so but you want to make sure the weapon is perfect for it. The SR-44 is one, the AAW is another one that have really good stagger damage against abductors. One more fight remaining again. We have about 8 minutes remaining of broadcast, so should there be any missions out there you need help with, we're going to help you out. Of course, this is what we like to do. The show must go on, and we keep on and trying to do what we can over here. But yeah, we try to see what's up. You should take all those new co-op players to PvP and see what happens. They get if I take all the new players to PvP, dude, my channel has nothing but new guys. Like the new people, I don't know why. This is I'm not gonna get these guys in the Shark Tank. No, I would rather help them. I don't want to help them get eaten. I feel terrible. I'm like, no, you don't do that. That's almost that's cruelty right there. You don't do it. Infat bullet? No, fatal bullet. Fatal bullet, not infat bullet. What kind of nonsense you speak? Oh, tomato, you and your silliness. All right. Let's brace yourselves as we advance on to the next fight over here, trying to do what we can. Keep pushing forward. We're gonna rock and roll, man. We got to rock and roll. We'll make it the magical time. Right? Of course we will. So, gosh, this mission again. You guys love this mission. Alright, so I think they're harvesting something. They need items. But that's a good thing. We're here to help out. Let's make it happen here. About to take on the next guy. And yes, tomatoes a shark. Oh, there you go. Them's fighting words. All right, let's get this fight started over here. I'm gonna get myself advanced. Try to push a little bit forward here, get a little bit of adrenaline plus. And this is how we do it. Switch out. Open up the attack. Oh, these guys went for a drag down. Good job. Attach over here. Shoot this one off too. And he is no longer protected. He's totally exposed. And health is currently at 50%. This guy is not doing too good, but we're gonna try to speed it up a little bit more. There it is. Alright, good job. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some extra ammo here. Always imperative get the ammunition. There he is. That's the football head. Let's immobilize him a bit. So you can see no matter how much he jumps around and stuff, he stay attached. I really do like that about the Ibarra. Very effective. You want to start breaking the pods, you can actually jump right now, and they will be popped open. So when he's down like that, great opportunity to try to take advantage of. Oh. These Mark IVs are really, they have like really incredible HP. So somebody's accessory got caught. Oh. Bad idea. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, we got both citizens currently inbound towards the RRU with 2 of them now available. And I always do the heal me command because it causes the accessory to sprint.
シリアンが完走しています。完璧。戦闘が始まっています。シリアンの逃走を開始します。リングはお任せします。了解しました。指示を続行できなくなりました。本行動に移行します。予想にシリアンを完走してください。
And we acquired one of the princesses. I should be heading now back to our base. So that's pretty good. It's not bad.
完走しています。
That should be the final one as well, as one citizen has already been delivered, and 4 currently inbound towards the RRU.
友人がシリアンの奪還に成功しました。
Doing a pretty good job at the moment.
予想にシリアンを完走してください。奪還、友人がシリアンの奪還に成功しました。奪還するシリアンはあと2人です。 敵ハッカー、一時的入力化。追撃を提案します。予想にシリアンを完走
Such chaos behind us. Oh no you don't, I would drop it off. Oh gosh, what the heck?
友人がシリアンの奪還に成功しました。奪還、シリアンの完走を開始します。
Oh, you can do it.
リングはお任せします。
Look, I'm alive.
わかりました。
And pretty much being dropped off at the final second there. That wasn't too bad, and gosh, I ran out of pictures. But what else is new? Congratulations, not bad at all. It's currently 3 minutes after the hour. It's time for us to wrap up with this fantastic fight. We gotta do what we can, right? And not bad. You guys did a phenomenal job on the battlefield. So good job to everybody. That was wave 3. And you had a fantastic time. I had a fantastic time. That was pretty good. 9 minutes and 42 seconds was the overall duration. We got a comment here on the Twitch channel asking, do you play with the DS3 or the DS4? DualShock 3, DualShock 4. Yes, that's what that means for people who don't know what that means. Question here by Derek. I am playing with a DualShock 4. And it is DualShock 4 is the PS4 controller. Fantastic controller it is. I used to play with the DualShock 3, switched over to the DualShock 4. It was a little bit of a learning curve to change to that one. But in the end, I actually prefer the DualShock 4. I really like the triggers a lot. And I like the analogs. The analogs stand out. However, I'm not a fan of the D-pad. I think the D-pad in the DualShock 3 is better. But that's just my preference. It's not fact or anything. Don't get religious on me, please. Oh no, it's like, oh, you have insulted my DualShock 3. How dare you? No, I actually really like the DualShock 3 and DualShock 4. I think they're both great. They both have their pros and cons. But the DualShock 4 works really good. And not only that, you can also use the touchpad. You can use the touchpad on the it's compatible on the PS TV, which is really good. It's not bad at all. We got ourselves a platinum item on this one as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 rare items in total. Nice harvest, not bad at all. We did manage to get a platinum item, and so that was really good. We were like pirates. We just hit gold. Arr. That's cool, man. Good job. But it is the arrival of the weekend. We're wrapping up this broadcast, but don't forget, because it is the weekend. The weekend is here. It's amongst us. We're gonna celebrate it to the utmost of greater glory. Your Panopticons are proud of you. Shout outs to you guys, everybody that's been tuning in on the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel. We're playing here on the PlayStation Network. Tonight was a little bit different. We kind of experimented with co-op and PvP fused together. Unfortunately, we didn't have that much players, or not that much lobbies were available for PvP. It was a very, very slow night. But the show must go on. We just jumped onto some co-op and we continued anyways. But later on in the future, I am planning on possibly compressing some of our events. Half of the games that we play on this channel is Freedom Wars, so we're going to try to compress it a little bit to make room for new games, some extra stuff out there. And I'm going to say right now, I love Freedom Wars. I love it to death. But I really want to play some of the extra stuff out there. You know, I don't want it to you know, it's I don't want it to drag it too long. You know, it's every good thing should have its you know, should have its stuff. You know, should be done in moderation. But again, big thank you to the people out there. So shout outs to you guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. It's time for me to get ready to wrap up as it's already 7 minutes after the hour. It's time for don't give me kisses. I don't do that. But I want to say again, big thank you to you guys. You're phenomenal. Even look at that, such lovely people out there. But be safe, take care, have a fabulous weekend. Go out there, make it an adventure. All right, Kiwami Tuesdays. I'm not doing that. No, I'm thinking about bringing back Tweet 6 Tuesdays instead of Tweet 6 Thursdays. It's gonna be Tweet 6 Tuesdays. Maybe, I don't know. I was also thinking about Mobile Suit Mondays for Gundam or something. I don't know, because there's a new Gundam game coming out on the 29th September. Look forward to it for the PlayStation 4. However, it does have multiplayer, but I'm not going to be able to experience the multiplayer again. I have no PS Plus, but maybe, you know, I don't want to roll it out too much. Again, have a wonderful time. It's time for me to wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until the next one, stay awesome. We'll see you on Monday for Killzone. Have a lovely weekend. I'm out. まったねー。